Hey, you guys, and welcome back to Schmiggity Smash. I'm here with my buddy Miguel. Say hello, Miguel.
What's up, everybody?
Sorry.
No, totally sorry, Mike. If you listen to this, Randy did a very good impression of you.
I will send you a DM real quick on the 5K chat, so you'll be able to see me, and then I'll let you challenge me. So here's what I want to do, Randy. You and who's our other main man who's been playing with you? Shane?
Shane and Mike.
Okay, so you guys have been practicing, and then you also went to the locals and you played some of the heavy hitters in Illinois, right?
Yeah, we actually got to fight some of the people who made it to like the top 24. The guy who won the whole thing at Frosty Frostings, Big Red.
Oh, that's gonna do it, I think. Yes, Big Red is your Frosty 17 third strike champion, representing once again, defending home turf.
He was there, you know, and then that really good Yang player that made it to like top 8, he was there as well, and he was showing a lot of us, you know, just how OP Yang was. But what was nice was a lot of these really good players, they'll tell us what we're doing wrong or what our tells are if we ask, and they'll be cool about like, you know, giving us advice or just letting us know like what our tells are. Like for me, I like to kick a lot, and I was trying to have to tell myself to do what you were telling me, which was just use more of Chun-Li's standard like heavy punches front and back.
Have you been going to the Super Combo website to look at our moves?
Yes, I did pull it up a couple times while I was at Logan Arcade, but okay. I've been busy editing and stuff, so I haven't really. It's been
you have to put the phone right up to your head and maybe you can download the information right to your brain. Just touch the phone up to your head and be like, come on, just enter my brain now, please.
Yeah. If only it were that easy.
That's what I always thought that's how it worked. That's what when I would read books when I was in elementary school, I'd put the book really close to my head and be like, maybe this will help me absorb whatever it is I'm reading about the molecules in the nucleus. I'm like, I just gotta, you know. That's what we thought in Mexico. I thought it worked here in the United States. I didn't know. You know, no one explained it to me. All right, so we're gonna run. So since you've been training, I need to see where you're at. And I need to see how good you're getting. So I'm going to challenge you to a 1st to 10. So I'm going to shoot you a DM. And then when you see my name pop up, just go ahead and right-click on my name and then do challenge and then select FT10.
Perfect. Okay.
I'm going to hit you with a send the invite. Should have popped up right at the bottom of the 5K chat.
Challenge. Oh, wait.
It's because you're set to away. You're set to away.
Oh, okay, got it. Good to know. Good to
online.
know.
Right click. Hold on. Whoa, you're already getting challenged. Here, I'll find you. It's probably because
fight him or
fight him.
I want to fight you though.
Get warmed up. Fight that person. Get warmed up. I'll figure out why we can't challenge each other.
Fuck.
I think I know why. I think because I might be set to a ranked player. That's why.
Alright, I'm gonna do my best here.
Because I think I only accept matches from ranked players, I think. Oh, see, you're D rank. You're good. Okay, you're fighting a fellow D rank.
Am I D rank? Oh, nice. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so you're fighting against a Necro. So he's gonna try to keep you far away. As Chun, you have all the tools to get in on Necro here.
How it's so slow?
It still hits you.
It did. There was a show called like Kill of the Future or something like that back in the day where they would just like put like a vial or something in their head, and that was their way of like downloading the book instead of having to read it. And I was kind of always hoping that we were gonna get to
that's the future.
Yeah, that's the future right there. Fuck reading, just download it into my brain, you know. But we are not there.
Not quite, not just yet.
Jeez.
There you go. Good. That's a good. That standing heavy kick you just did for anti-air. That's a good one.
I'm wanting so badly to just rush in. Oh, I thought I would get a punish because like, he just got done doing that attack, but I guess I fucked up.
Okay, so he's not hitting you after. That's fine.
Oh my god.
Look, he's doing a really good job of keeping you away.
Jeez. Okay.
You got your pressing buttons on that one.
I kind of wish that I had my stick right now. It's a little weird using the controller after playing.
Wait, why aren't you using your stick? I thought you said you were setting up to use your stick.
It's a little bit more noisy. I'll use my stick later. I'm just using the Xbox controller right now. After this?
Yeah, after this, switch back to your stick, because I don't want to hear it.
Pause it here?
No.
It's fine.
After you finish
your
this
excuses.
after you finish your match against random 12,
Yeah.
you're gonna switch over to your arcade
number
stick.
12. Okay. I think I should be able to edit out most of the background noise in post anyway.
Exactly. That's what post is for, is to remove all the background noises. I use post to remove all of Ronnie's bad jokes, so you know that's how I know.
Damn, that's fucked. Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
We both might be ranked D, but I don't think I'm on their level.
Well, you're also playing with the controller, and it's you. I feel like I have a hard time switching playing with the controller because I have to remember that I have to use my fingers to press, you know, the heavy punch and heavy kick and stuff like that.
Okay. So why don't you give me a little advice here on what the best way for me to approach this Necro player is?
Well, use your fireball like you've been using. I would. You can jump in. You also got a pretty fast dash, so you can dash in. And then use that dash in and use that crouching heavy to
Crouching heavy?
Yeah.
This?
Yes. But you gotta dash in though. There you go. And see how you did that? I think you did the crouching medium. So dashing crouching medium to super. And here's the thing: after he doesn't attack one of his long attacks, and if you block it, immediately go to your super, and you'll be able to punish it.
Oh boy.
You're fine. So he's jumping over all your attacks because he knows that's what you're gonna do. Don't waste your EX bar throwing EX fireballs.
Honestly, half the time I do EX fireballs on accident. I don't even mean to do it.
Then
So
be aware. Be aware.
Maybe start by telling me how you do it, EX fireball, so I know how I'm actually doing it.
It's when you're pressing two of the punch buttons at the same time.
Okay, shit.
You're mashing is what it sounds like. It sounds like you were mashing out of
I was
panic.
mashing a little bit.
Don't mash. Control. That's an early, you know, beginner player tactic that you have to unlearn. It's to
When
not
you start to
mash.
panic.
Yeah, don't mash. Use your from that distance. Go ahead and use your fireball, and then go behind your fireball. Like
Doing my fireballs is honestly easier with stick. I am going to switch to it after this.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And here's another thing you can do. If you hit him with the fireball, if you see him far enough away, you can go straight to your super. It'll fireball will hit, and then your super will hit.
Oh,
You
I
have
guess
to
I had
down.
to block low there.
Yes, you have to down back, block that one. Well, yeah, don't give him. You giving him all the space is exactly what he wants. That's what
Really?
Necro wants. He wants to keep you on the other side of the screen. You need to be in his face the entire time.
Okay, well, that's where I'm fucking up to then.
So and
All right,
so,
GG. I think that was.
no, you're not
first-
done. It's first.
Oh,
It's first
okay.
to three. You got one
First to
more.
three,
You might have a comeback in you right here.
We'll see. Now that I know to be in his face, I will try that approach and see how it goes.
You have to absolutely get really close to him. When you're jumping in, he's always doing an attack when you're jumping in, so you might have to learn how to air parry. Like you jump in and press forward in midair when he's about to hit you.
Okay.
Get in his face. Don't give him all that space to work with. There you go. Good job. See, now he's backing up because he's like I need to keep Chun-Li out of my face.
There's a certain move that I can do where I can kind of like jump on top of him multiple times.
That's the I believe that's jumping. Like you have to jump and press
Medium?
down and kick. Or
Yeah,
down.
it's medium. Oh fuck.
That's just a grab. You're fine. Follow, yeah. If you throw the fireball, follow right behind it.
Okay.
Like start
If I throw the
dashing right behind
fireball, start dashing.
it. Yeah, get in there.
Oh my god, that would be honestly so much easier to do with the stick, just because it's weird to do that half quarter circle motion and then like get my thumb to like behind the stick to start rushing forward. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you've got super. He's gonna want to hit you from across the level. You can punish it with your super, and
Oh, fuck.
block. You didn't down back block.
I fucking blocked back. I blocked back.
Yeah, but not down back.
God damn it. I was getting close to them by being more aggressive, like you were saying. So.
And don't forget your grabs too. When you're in their face like that, don't forget to throw a grab in there. Good parry.
Oh yeah, I don't think either one of us have grabbed this whole game.
He grabbed you one time. It's when he does that headbutt when he grabs you.
Oh, right, yeah.
Good parry. See, he knows you're gonna do that flip kick, so try to minimize doing that flip kick where you flip over on the other side, because he's blocked it every single time.
Okay.
There you go. Good job right there. That little dash in.
Oh my god.
There you go. You interrupted him.
Oh man.
Okay, he's got a couple little combos here and there. You got full bar. Do not dive with full bar.
Do I have full bar? I do have full bar. Fuck.
You've got 2 bars. And then immediately should have supered right after that.
Yeah, I should have. Fuck.
You just bumped right into it. What? Now,
Honestly,
I remember. You gotta GG this guy. So press T on your keyboard. Oh, too late now.
Yeah.
You're doing what I told you to stop.
GG random.
You're doing what I told you to stop doing. Is that you're jumping off the wall in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, I know.
So they know exactly where you're gonna land. You have got to stop.
It's so much fun to do.
No,
I know.
Is it fun to lose? Because it must be really fun to lose. Then why do you do it then?
Sorry.
Why do you do it?
All right. Well,
it's not fun to.
So here, I'm just gonna say we're gonna pause this here, and I'm gonna switch my stick. Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Thank you.
You gotta stop jumping off the wall, man.
It's so much fun. You gotta stop jumping off the wall, pal. You're out of control.
You're fucking nuts, man.
Okay, Randy. You're gonna swap to your new controller.
Yeah, I got my stick. Yup.
Bigger, better, faster, stronger than having a regular controller, I assume.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure it's gonna be a major difference in my gameplay. And I'm gonna start losing with this. I'll blame it on not having a better arcade stick.
That's honestly, listen, that's the Shane approach, and I love it.
No, that's the Mike approach.
That's also the Mike approaches too. Alright, I just sent you a challenge for a first to 10. So this is a first to 10. Essentially, the first person to get to 10 wins, that's the winner of the set. So
Okay.
I will coach you as much as I can throughout it. But I can't
Oh my
promise
gosh, a level
anything.
C player, you humble me with your presence.
If you want to maximize your fight gate screen, you can press Alt Enter on your keyboard and it'll maximize it.
Sure, hold on, let me see. That's probably gonna lag it out a bit. So give me a second. Oh, you know what? That wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I had to wait a lot longer when I had a 4K monitor and then like a 1080p monitor because of the different resolutions. It would take a lot longer for shit like that to happen.
Okay. Oh, ping's not bad. All right.
Well, it's not bad. What, the latency?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can just hear you mashing like crazy. You're turning buttons over there, my friend.
I don't want to hear it. I'm doing my best over here, all right, pal? You told me to run in, so that's what I'm doing.
You got to train. You got to train with Big Red and the dogs. All right. I'm over here. I have to train against computers.
Yeah.
All the players in Arizona don't want to train against me because they're too good.
Yeah, forward.
Like, listen, Miguel, we'll train with you once you get better.
I think that's a wild fucking thing to say. Like, actually, some of the guys.
They don't say that. They don't. See,
Okay,
you just.
okay.
I don't know why you do a wall jump.
I don't know why I did that.
Crazy tactics, bro.
So some of the guys at Logan Arcade were telling me that like some people, like some of the super high skill level players, and like the top like 1%, they'll be like, you know,
they'll be assholes.
Yeah, they don't want to tell you how to get better. That means more competition for them.
It genuinely is how it is sometimes. I would say a majority of the fighting game community, the FGC as they like to be called, isn't like that.
Yeah. Well, I feel like the Third Strike, you fucker. I would say that the Third Strike, I keep wanting to say crew, but that's not the right word. It's like the Third Strike community, right?
Yeah.
I would say that they're more welcoming to new players, and maybe that has to be attributed to like how old the game is, so they're just excited to get some fresh blood, compared to like, you know, maybe whereas like, you know, the newest Tekken 8 or Street Fighter 6, it might be a little bit more toxic. I don't know.
But there's something to that. I think a lot of it is because especially in America, the fighting game, the Third Strike players had to kind of start coming together. I would say maybe about 12-ish years ago, maybe 10-ish years ago, because we just could never beat Japan. Japan has had America's lunch. They pick us up by our ankles and shake our lunch money out of our pockets every time. They've just always had our fucking number, and it kind of became apparent that they're like, hey guys, if we don't work together, we're never gonna get better. We have to.
Oh man,
It's
so better.
they had the game genuinely when Third Strike came out on the arcade way back when. It came out. It came out like a year or two before it came out in the States, so they had time to put the game already.
But that's to like say that everybody who started playing it continued to still play it.
Well, that's part of it. Well, then here's the other thing: is Japan is much smaller than the United States. Okay, so they're able to get high quality matches against good players much more often than we are here in the States. So they were able to train with like really good players all the time.
Oh, you fucking knew I was gonna do that.
Whereas in the States here, like, you had your really good players, but you only had a couple of them. Like, you had a couple in California, you had a couple in New York, you had a lot in the Midwest. But
okay, so when you do that jump knee thing, I try to fucking parry that. It's the normal back, right? Because when I see you coming down at me with your knees, I'm thinking that's gonna hit my kneecaps. I need to duck.
Just parry it. I'm telling you right now, your best bet is to parry it. This is a bad move for Urian. Gosh, here, let me knee drop on you and just parry it, okay?
Sure.
Just forward parry. Okay, hold on. Stay right there. Don't move.
Okay. No, I missed it. I'm not doing this on purpose. There we go.
Look how long it takes for me to do the move. You can punish it every time. Better players tell me all the time. They tell me don't knee drop, Miguel.
Really?
I'm addicted to it. It's not a good move. It takes too long. See when you blocked it like that, immediately super. Immediately super punish it.
Really? Okay, I'll have to try that out. Oh my god.
Good blocks. Good job. Okay. There we go. See, now that I taught you that though, I'm not gonna knee drop you anymore.
Oh my god!
Nice escape.
Okay. I feel like the timing is right, but I'm going down instead of right sometimes with the stick.
What do you mean?
Like, the timing is right when I'm trying to parry your ball, but I'm somehow accidentally hitting down instead of forward. So I see my character duck and get hit.
If you are seeing your character duck, you are pressing down. You have to be, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, because that puts a negative connotation on it. Third Strike is so demanding in you being exact with what you're gonna do. As you know, we got Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, and Street Fighter 6. Starting with Street Fighter 2, Capcom made the windows for how to do commands and how to do things super tight. To the point where it was like, it felt impossible to do something like a Dragon Punch. They made it, they were a little more lenient with it when it came in Alpha, and then, but something like, so in Alpha, there's this thing called an Alpha counter that you can do. It's a very tight movement. It's a quarter circle, I believe, forward after you block an attack. And it's really tight to do that though. It's like very, very small window for you to do that move. Same thing in Third Strike, where like to do a parry is a tight window. So then comes Street Fighter 4, something like a Dragon Punch, good parry. I wasn't even expecting to parry that.
Complete accident there.
That's okay.
Like you were about to punish me and I just happened to accidentally tap an extra forward there at the right time.
So then when Street Fighter 4 comes out, Capcom kind of understands like, hey, maybe some of the things that we're asking players to do are too hard. Yes. So stuff like Dragon Punches, they made those a little bit easier. They added like a shortcut for Dragon Punches where you can press down forward to do a Dragon Punch. And then Street Fighter 5 comes out, and then its windows are a little bigger. Street Fighter 6 comes out, and it's super easy to do everything. So parries are like, you have to do them essentially right when you get hit. Like there's the window for it is really small. Oh, nice. Use that punch a lot more.
No, I've been using it this whole game for some reason. And like I've been told, especially by the people, so some of the bigger dogs at Logan Arcade, they were telling me like use Chun-Li's strong punch forward and back.
Yeah.
And like in my head, I'm like, yeah, I know. Miguel's already told me that, but I still haven't been applying it to my playing.
So what I would tell you this is like when you start kind of getting more used to the game, you have to start doing these kind of like mental challenges in your head. So you almost have to be like, okay, this match, I have to keep track. I have to do my back heavy punch 10 times.
Oh
I have to start, and you have to then accept losing is gonna happen no matter what.
Okay.
I'm not even saying do that right now because I want you to still play as good as you want to play.
Okay.
But you have to start when you're practicing, like do that. Like, hey, I gotta start practicing doing this. Like, I didn't use this attack that often. I have to tell myself. So then I went into matches, and then I went in there and I just meant I gotta make sure I do this more, do this attack, and then eventually just becomes part. That's like do the back heavy punch.
Okay, what, this one?
Yes, go all the way across the screen. I think it knocks out fireballs. Hold on, let me see.
Well, builds up meter.
Okay, sorry, I'm mixing it up with the one that Yoon has that move where he stomps and he punches forward and it fucking kills fireballs. It's a crazy attack. But yeah, if we're on the other side of the screen and I'm getting up or I'm not doing anything, start building your meter.
Okay. And that'll make it so that I can use my super more.
Then you can do your EX attacks more. You always want to be building meter. If you're not attacking the other player, be building meter. Good parry.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know if that was intentional on accident, so
I'm gonna choose to believe that it was.
Okay, thank you. Oh my god. Sometimes I'm just like, I feel like I'm better off just waiting until your shield disappears.
You are.
Oh no. And at that point, I didn't know which direction to block. You got the shield to one side, and then I got you on my other.
So
I
I
was
hit you
in
with
between a rock and a hard place.
I hit you with the mid-screen unblockable. Now, it's called an unblockable because it is essentially impossible. You can't block the way the game
Both
works.
sides.
The game cannot register you blocking both ways. But what people can do though is you can parry. If you can parry really fast, you can parry all of that.
No
I've seen people
way,
do
that's
that.
crazy.
Yes.
Oh
nuts.
jeez.
And sometimes you just need to parry one and then start blocking. Once you start blocking, then you're good.
Honestly, that's kind of sick.
It is crazy. Plenty of people have gone out of it on my ass, and I'm like, well, great. My whole plan is out the window now.
Yeah.
There you go. Good job.
You heavily rely on that in 30s?
I don't want to say heavily reliant, but I know I need it.
Yeah, okay.
Especially if you're not gonna quick get up, then I'm gonna use it.
Got it.
It's a quick get up. Is you gotta press down and any two punch or kick buttons at the same time. And a quick get up is instead of when you get dropped on the floor like that, you know how it takes you a second to get up.
Right.
A quick get up makes you roll out of that, and you literally it's what it's called, a quick get up.
You know what the worst part of this is?
What?
Knowing that I'm gonna get shit from Mike and Shane afterwards.
Listen, play me. I'll play them too. I'll play them all. I'll play them 100 matches if you want to talk
Yeah,
shit.
great. Let's go. To make it happen. Oh god.
Oh, I got you in the schmicks. Ooh, nice defense. Good job.
I feel like that was all I could have done because I don't think that I can parry that shit. Oh,
It's literally what you want to do.
What is wrong with you?
I was building meter.
You can't have two of those, so you do have two meters. So
If I combo properly, I can do up to three Aegis reflectors in one round.
man,
I have to have full bars and not wasting any time. When you do those 3 Aegis though, I'll tell you what though, you feel like you're like, I can do anything. I can power this entire country with my Aegis reflectors.
yeah.
Who's gonna stop me?
You start telling yourself like, why would I do better in tourneys? All you gotta do is that, and they can't do anything.
Yeah, exactly. Why don't I just hit people with... Hold on, so I got another tackle. There we go.
Oh my god.
Okay, here comes the first one. Hold on. I got another one.
Oh like, no, fuck that. How do you? How do you feel like you did in the last Frosty Fostings?
Well, other than being violent, like the most hungover I've been. So again, next time you guys go to Binny's, not allowing you to buy the rum ever again. Never drink
that's fair.
plastic rum ever again.
That was your choice to fucking have that many, though. I was having some cheeky little Jack Daniel mixer drinks, and I was chilling. I wasn't that bad.
Should have done. Other than that, though, honestly, I played. Once I got that first loss against, I forgot I got another Urian player. Very good
Yes. And I thought that was you who was playing, because I've seen you play that. I'd seen you play that well before. I thought that was you. And I went to go tell you afterwards, like, hey, great job. And you were shaking your head like, no, it wasn't a great job.
Yeah, I was salty as hell because I saw what he was doing to me, and I was like, I know how to stop this. I was like, but my brain isn't here. My brain hasn't caught up yet. Like, my body's awake, my brain is not. But once I got that loss out of the way, I was like, okay, well, that's the worst that's gonna happen. Like, you're gonna lose. It's gonna happen. Buckle the fuck up. You're the one who chose to drink. Man up. And get some wins, and then after that, I felt like I played so much better. I was doing exactly what I needed to do. I didn't play as fast as I wanted to, but that's okay. I still got the wins. And then when I played against Sunny, he outplayed me. There was a couple times where I was like, I shouldn't have made a couple mistakes here and there, but even if I was completely sober, not hungover, it would have still been a really tough match. So nothing against Sunny. He was awesome.
Try to parry that.
And I thought I did really well, but I really want to do much better next time.
I really need to be doing my punches more, because I feel like that could have saved me from being backed into the corner. Also, we're at 6-0 right now. I'm going to cry myself to sleep if I don't get single.
Never back yourself up willingly into the corner. Never do that. Never do that. It's hard to fight out of the corner unless you're.
I don't know why I don't.
Damn, I just hit you with every tackle, bro.
You did. You were saying something about Ken?
Oh, unless you're Ken or Akuma, maybe Yang. Don't get in the corner. Do not put yourself into the corner. Just don't. Be aware of that, and that's something a lot of new players do. I still catch myself doing it every once in a while. Is I back myself into the corner. Don't do that. You're then fighting with your back against the wall. The other player can say if you're playing against Urian. I've now got the wall from the level, and my egg is on top of you.
Okay.
So it makes life a lot harder for you. The last thing you want to be is against the wall. Hold on, I'm gonna. Oh, I was like, he's gonna jump.
You told me sometimes I just need to wake up and block. So that's what I tried there.
Oh, nice escape. I wanted you in there so bad. I was like, I'm gonna Aegis on him. Oh, you don't have enough for super. If he supers me right after that. I've been working on pairing Chun-Li super. I don't have it done just yet, but if you bust it on me real quick.
What, her super?
Yeah, I want to see if I can parry at least the first hit.
Okay.
Maybe not from the little scream. That's okay though. We'll survive. We'll survive.
What Shane usually does is he'll block the majority of it with Hugo, and then he'll just parry the last part of it. That way he can grab me right away. So
that's always a move. That's always a move. Is you parry the last hit, because then you can punish her. She has so much. She recovers so fast from her super that she can hit you again. So you have to parry that last one. I'm saying I want to start learning how to parry the beginning of the super.
So you can try and parry the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay. So do you know, like, if it's low, mid, or high when she starts
it's always forward against her super.
Okay. So then just do that.
I know. it's an instant screen super. Like, you literally come across the screen immediately. So.
No, you told me not to do that, but that time it just felt appropriate.
That was a good time to use it. That was a good time to use it.
But you're saying that when we're on opposite sides of the screen, that's a terrible time to use it.
Sure, but I think I was like halfway across the I was closer to.
No, you were, yeah.
So it was a safe bet. It was a safe bet. There you go.
Oh my god.
Oh, I wanted to grab.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Alright, well, I took a round off of you, so.
There you go. That's a round. Good job.
Take that with me to the bank. Be like, I got $5.
I mean, at a bank, they'll be like, "Sir, what do you want us to do with that?"
Invest it. Put it in savings so I get interest.
Oh, I missed my tackle.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
You hit the low. You hit the super.
Hit the super.
Yeah, use your super. You're hitting the crouching. You're hitting your crouching attacks.
There you go. Yeah,
I'm always known how to do that. This is
I
not
know.
a new revelation. Dude, the worst.
I'm trying to help you. I got
The worst part is I've dropped that in tournaments where I was like, oh, if I get this, I can get a big punish and I can win the round. I've dropped it and it's so embarrassing hearing everybody go, oh, we dropped it. Oh my god. It's brutal. It's brutal. Even though it's fairly easy, you can mistime it. But you always have to be present and in the moment with Third Strike. Like you can never really go on autopilot against good players. Like with you,
they will constantly be changing it up.
Yeah, like
you're controlling me right now.
Yeah, of course. You know. No, I'm kidding. No,
I literally see you carry a full-on conversation with somebody while we were freaking Cobra, and you were still kicking my ass, and I was being pissed off because I'm like, this motherfucker's not even giving me 100% of his attention. He's still beating me.
Well, right now I'm giving you 100% of my attention because what I did learn is if I don't take every match seriously, I'm just not going to get better. So I have, no matter who it is that I'm playing, I take the match as seriously as possible, as in I am trying to do my best to beat you. Nope, there's no point. There's no
action kick at the end.
Always.
Stretch out of here. Oh. I feel like I could have gotten away from that, baby.
And the other Aegis reflector. Oh, I was trying to elbow you right on top of it. Good job with the EX bird kick. Gives me pressure and it kind of pushes me away. Okay, you're pressing buttons.
Stop pressing buttons. I'm trying to use my high punch forward and backward more. I'm trying to be better about using my fucking shit properly. Well, you know how to parry that easily.
I figured you were gonna punch me when I got up. I was like, I wish I could parry this.
I did.
That's the tricky part though. When you're playing Third Strike, you're like, I should wake up and block. But once you get enough skill, you're like, well, why don't I wake up and grab him? Because after this entire match, he's grabbed me every time I wake up, or he hits me every time I wake up. Why don't I try to parry this and turn the tables on him? But it's at the beginning, it's always better to just wake up and block.
And a goal that I wanted to set for myself this year was to try to at least end up in top 24 losers bracket or winners bracket. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I just need to fuck.
It can absolutely happen.
I'm not saying I'm already admitting defeat. I'm just saying I need to put in more practice outside of just going to Logan Arcade and playing locals there, and then going to Third Strike tourneys. I need to treat like actual practice. Like maybe I practice like an hour or two a week by myself, outside of maybe get some actual online battles and on randoms on fight gigs. I need to do that.
Every couple days, hop in, get some matches in. A lot of the work though is done on your own, as in like you just hop into training mode and you're just like, you know what, I gotta get better at a couple combos that I've got here. And I gotta learn how to do these effectively. Gotta do these 10 times in a row properly. Okay, I've got them down. Like the one I've been working on is I should have hit you with a tackle and Aegis. I still don't have it down.
Fuck.
See, that should have been tackle Aegis right there.
What was the name of that website again that I linked it, and you were like, great, I'll bookmark that or pin that.
That's a crazy way to finish it right there. You talk about it, you bring it out into the universe says, yeah, I will let you land a tackle, elbow, fireball, Aegis tackle.
Yep.
Oh, hold on, let me send you a GG's real quick. GG's.
Oh, sure, yeah.
There you go. I don't know if you got it on your side.
Kick us out. Nope, they kicked me out. So... Alright,
sorry,
well that seems like a good place to wrap up this one. We'll probably do one more of these where I hop into some randoms and you try to coach me through, try to get a win.
That sounds perfect. I love it.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We await your return, warrior.